What's going on, everybody? This is Super Nintendo Mike here, and welcome to the final video of the E3 2014 press conferences from the 5 companies that include Microsoft, EA, Ubisoft, Sony, and now we have finally reached to Nintendo because I wanted to do the press conferences in order. I don't think I mentioned that yet, but that's what I'm doing. So Nintendo, they had the digital event like they did last year, which I really wish they didn't because, I mean, come on, that's pretty lame. They need to be out there on the stage and such. I know it's easier for them because of the translating and everything, but come on, you got to get there up there on the big stage, Nintendo. Even though they had nothing to lose because they're losing a lot, but still, they should have been on stage. Had some sort of staging area like they did in 2012. But let's talk about what they opened up with. They opened up with Smash Bros, which is probably going to be the reason why I'm going to get a Wii U in November. I could have had a Wii U at launch if I wanted to, but I don't know. There's really no reason for me to get it because there's not that many games. I mean, I was thinking about getting it for when Mario Kart 8 came out because that game looks awesome. And also 3D World. But, I think I'm going to have to wait for Smash Bros. And then get all those games and LP them. Even though it's going to seem pretty late, I think you guys would appreciate if I did Let's Play those. And I know you guys have been waiting for me to LP those games. But Smash Bros., they showed some footage, but not a whole lot because they're working on bugs and such, which is understandable. But what's interesting is that you can fight with your Mii. As that whole fight scene with Iwata and Reggie was pretty funny. I can't believe it. Geez, Iwata has some moves. If he was actually doing that, but that was so funny. And that there's different types of Miis, so they can balance it out with the move sets. But another thing I want to talk about was I think they showed Bayonetta 2. I'm pretty sure they didn't really talk about that X game, whatever it was. They showed Pokemon Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby, I believe it was, or vice versa, or whatever. But it was basically the reboots on the 5th gen engine, 5th or 6th gen, whatever it is. And it looks really good, the X and Y engine, let's just call it that. Or the black and white engine, which I think they might have ported over to X and Y, but it looks a little bit more polished and touched up, but we'll just have to see. It looks really good. I am a huge fan of the 3rd generation. That is my favorite Pokemon generation, and I can't wait to own those games. And it was like, what was it, November or October? It may have been September. I don't even remember. I'll just have to check on that. But I honestly cannot wait for those games. Looks really good. Can't wait for Smash Bros. I'm kind of upset that that Nintendo didn't show off any HD remakes because they need to get those out there to increase the library. I mean, I know they don't really want to make remakes, but if they made a Paper Mario Thousand Year Door remake and a Sunshine, that would have sealed the deal with me and a lot of people because I know that the GameCube didn't do as well in sales and not as many people experienced those amazing games, and I think they would do fantastic selling-wise on the Wii U. The Wii U would be doing so much better if they did so many ports, because that's the thing. It's just an upgraded Wii U. I mean, a Wii. That's what the Wii U is. It's basically an HD Wii with a better chipset and everything. Not the same architecture as the PS4 and Xbox One. That's not the point. But it's just really a better Wii. And the Wii was a better GameCube. Which, not by a whole lot, but it was better. Because they made some really amazing games on the Wii. But I would have liked to see them port over a ton of games, which they have the ability to. But, of course, Nintendo wants to be fresh. But still, have a couple teams work on some remakes. Because they have that whole engine. I don't think it'd be really difficult to do that. To do so. But really, this console would be selling so much more if there were so many amazing remakes from the GameCube. Like, just 2 of them are Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, which is Paper Mario 2. Which, I'm also surprised they didn't show a Paper Mario game this year, but they will next year. You know the Paper Mario series isn't dead yet, even though Sticker Star was not terrible, but pretty bad. I'm not going to say terrible for a Mario game, but it was pretty bad. And Super Mario Sunshine. I mean, come on. I mean, there are bugs that they can fix, but not too many because some of those are part of the game, of course, and you can't really change them. I think it would look absolutely gorgeous remastered in HD. The water and everything would look amazing. You'd actually using flood with the water. I mean, it would just look amazing. Anything else I really want to talk about? Oh yeah, the Zelda U. They showed some, not really gameplay footage, but they showed some concept gameplay. They just showed Link on a horse out in a valley. The world was very open and immersive. It looked amazing. Can't wait to play that game, but it's probably not going to be late 2015. I think they're barely working on that game, to be honest, but we'll just see. I mean, not like barely work, like putting any effort, but they barely like started it. And they showed Hyrule Warriors, which looks pretty nice. Probably gonna play that game because I've played almost every Zelda game out there, except the Link Between Worlds, which I really want to play because a lot of people have told me it's amazing. That's really it. Then Bayonetta 2, I think they showed looked pretty good. I haven't really played the first one. I played some of the Bayonetta one, but not a whole lot. I don't know. That's probably it from Nintendo, to be honest. I think you're gonna see most of these games probably next year, unfortunately, because with Smash Bros, the 3DS one, I might get both actually just to compare and see the difference, and take the 3DS one on the go when I'm out and about. But 3DS is coming out in October, I believe they said, or September, which I was really expecting July. But of course, yeah, they said they have guys fixing on bugs and testing it, which is understandable. And they said thank you for your patience, which I appreciate that they said that because these games are really pressured and they want to make the best games possible, and I highly respect any company that goes out there and says that. Not for the money, but for the quality of the game. And trust me, Smash Bros will sell well because it's been since 2008, I think, something like that, since Brawl, so it's been a long time. People have to be patient. They've been working this game probably since I don't know, early 2013, late 2012, maybe at the earliest, but I don't know. I don't really care, but I think it's a really tight window for Smash Bros on the Wii U. It's a really tight window. If they feel as though the game's not ready, I wouldn't blame them for pushing it to March because it will sell well. It will. I think some kids, little kids or whatever, people in general that are saving money to purposely get it for the Wii U, pre-purchase it and such, I think they won't be too upset if it comes out in March. To be honest, people want this game. I don't think so many of them will be upset if they have to wait a little longer. So that's pretty much it for my E3 conferences. Thank you guys so much for watching all 5 videos. If you did, it really means a lot to me. Support these videos with likes and comment below on what your thoughts of the conferences, what you liked personally. Might be different from me, of course. We all have our different opinions, our interests. But yeah, so get ready to do some more LPing hopefully later on this week. If not, then beginning of next week. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Super Nintendo Mike here. Hope to see you in the next one, and thank you for putting up with me because it's kind of awkward listening to myself. Thanks for watching. Peace.